Okay. Okay. Yes, I know I said it already. Alright, let me get you flipped around and I'll walk you through. Okay. So this high spot, I took that down a little bit. Same here, a little, kind of all the way around. I worked it down just a little. You saw me going at the insides and chiseling away this bit. That was a good idea. I'm glad I came to that. Thank you, Jesus, for the idea. Anyway, so you can see I'm making more like actual cuts rather than trying to skim the top. Just taking away chunks. That has helped make it go quicker, actually. And then this bit that I just that you saw me point to, rather than try to make that the spot for like a faucet to sit, I'm gonna follow the bowl of the sink around that general line there, and then bring this down a little bit, down, say about like EA, all the way around. And then I figured that would be a good spot for like a soap holder, and I drill a couple of holes, maybe here or there or something for like toothbrush, that kind of thing. Let's see if I can find the spot somewhere. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the finger and the bad camera work. That, because there is that little ledge, I think that would be a good spot for the faucet. Drill the hole, and then the works can come out there, and then go wherever you need them to go from there. I'm not 100% on that, but it made sense in my brain in a moment, so for now, that's kind of what I'm going for. If I do continue with that idea, I will leave this raised up just a little bit above the level of everything else. Yeah, let me get you turned back around. So yeah, anyway, hope that made sense to you. The video is gonna jump back a little bit, and you're gonna see me do a little bit of what I just explained, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get back at it. Okay. Yep. Sorry, collecting my thoughts. Okay, I have made good progress. Sorry for the close-up. Yeah, I like where I'm at. Let me flip you around and show you. Hold on. Okay. So y'all just saw me work on this area here. I'm still going to bring this corner down a little bit so it's not quite as squarish. Y'all saw me take that little shelf down. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. I tried to show you that bit there. Yeah, that shows it a little better. I hollowed out quite a bit under that little bit of shelf. I'm gonna smooth that out. I'll use that chainsaw disc on my angle grinder. There's a little bit of a not sharp but aggressive lump there. I'll smooth that out a little bit, but mostly I think I like where that's at, and I'll just finish the rest as I sand it out. I left this kind of gradual, like it gets thicker and flows in to the rest. I kind of like that. And I have decided this is where the faucet is going to go. I know you won't really see this from back there, but it's a nice little detail. I like it. Well, it will be once I'm done with it. I think I'll take down this little nubbin just a little bit, reveal some more of that grain. Hopefully I'll get some more of this spalting that is popping up everywhere. I love it. I'm going to bring it down on this side and this side just a little bit, even with this low spot on either end, except for back here where the faucet is going to rest. Like I said before, I'm going to leave that raised up just a little bit. Just, again, more interesting feature. There's some more of that spalting starting to show up. There's a bunch of it. If I can... Yeah. Right in here. I'm hoping to reveal some more of that as I sand. Yeah, up in here. Anyway. And of course, I still kind of procrastinating on the center there, but I did figure getting the shape where I wanted is probably good. So I know where I can and can't go with the inner bowl. I don't want to break through any low spots in the outside, you know. I don't want to join the funnel club. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to just go ahead and, unless something interesting pops up worth showing, I'm going to just go ahead and finish leveling the rim off, taking down those spots I showed, and I'll bring you back when I switch over to the sanding discs. I'll bring you back. Oh. Whew. Yeah, it took way longer than I thought. And I'm not even really where I wanted to be, but yeah, it's my morning workout was very shoulder heavy. So my shoulder blades and upper back they're screaming. But I made good progress, so I don't feel bad about calling it for the day. I mean, I gotta clean up so much sawdust. But it's worth it. So let me get you turned around and show you where I'm at. I'm happy. All right. So, yeah, that's where I am. I got this redefined, or not redefined, but, you know, a little more established. Softened up some of the down around the outside of the bottom. Yeah, I can't decide if I'm gonna leave this little carved. I still want this part raised up a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I took down this corner part quite a bit, and I'm not gonna do any more to this really. I mean, I might, take it down just a little bit while I'm sanding and stuff. Sorry about the dogs. We live next to a dog kennel, and something got them riled up. I established the rim a little bit more. This part here is thinner than I really wanted. Oh, sorry, I'm drifting. But that's all right, and I'll even all this up as I go. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with my progress. Let me show you the underside. For the most part, I'm done. I'm not really going to change much on the outside here. I'm going to maybe do a little more definition to the curves and the folds and the bumps, and really make them features. I'll wire brush all this papery stuff off of there, and then sand it all down to a nice finish. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy with the progress I've made, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Be you, because there's only one of you, and you're awesome.